welcome back. Today I'm going to be remodeling the new family home. Alyssa over at Sims Therapy is going to be doing hers as well. We were kind of talking about it on the Facebook group and also laughing together because this house honestly is a joke. I hate to say that. It's a joke because you work so hard to get through the event and then you end up with something like this. Like the stairs, for instance, they just look like a couple of teenage boys sort of nailed them together in the backyard. I hate those stairs, so why would they put them in a prize house? Look at this kitchen. We had those kitchen items when the game first began, along with a lot of this other stuff. Now, I do realize we did get some new items in the home. The garage, it's not even big enough to put a car in, except the tiny car that came with the lot. If you're new here, you may not know when I do remodels, I do not change the walls. So when I looked at this, I thought, oh my goodness, when I remodel this, I mean, look at the living room. How am I going to make sense of this house? Well, I got a bad attitude about it. I'm just being really honest with you because I thought, I hate doing this remodel. As soon as I started taking everything out, I just started getting angrier and angrier that they would make this the grand prize for people that work so very hard because the furniture is already unlocked, as you go through the event. Then you get to the end and you get this. This is ridiculous. This is greedy. They could have given us a new exterior. We did get a new garage door, but we could have gotten a new exterior, maybe a new roof. Because the furniture, like I said, you're unlocking that as you go. You earn that. Then you get to this and you get a balcony and a patio railing that you can't even use. You can't even move it or it goes away. That we could have at least just gotten the railing, for instance. So I decided to get a better attitude and make the house cute. Well, at least I tried. So here is the finished product here. I went back and forth on exteriors because I couldn't move that railing. I wanted something to go with the railing, so I chose the chalet white sort of colored windows along with matching landscape there. I moved the sidewalk a little bit because it was an odd shape. That's because I wanted my landscaping to fit a little bit better. I did an okay job matching up the windows considering the mess that the rooms are on the inside. I did add a hot tub out back here. I kept the barbecue where it was, but I redecorated the patio with some of the newer items that we just recently got as well. And I think that part turned out pretty well. I do like the patio, and I actually like the shape of the home. It's just when you go inside, it was just such a piece of crap, and you guys never hear me talk like this on my channel. But let's see what it looks like now. The hallway was ridiculous. It's just such a waste of space. But again, I don't change walls. So I just dressed it up with one of the pool house tables, one of the newer lamps, and some pictures, and some of that pretty wallpaper. So coming into the living room, I did keep it where it was. I just redecorated it. I repositioned the couch a little bit, hung some of those nursery lights over each corner, and I think that gives it a nice effect along with the flowers outside the window there. I gave it one of the new I don't even know what you call that. I guess a bookshelf on the wall. End table, I put the shell because it matches that couch very well, and all it would really fit was a corner TV. You could have probably put one where the pictures are, just a flat screen, but I wanted the room to balance out a little bit better, so that's what I did with the living room. In here we have the office for the family. I do like those computer desks a lot. I like the couches that we got for the living room as well, simply because we can build them, but I wish we had gotten some more neutral colors for those. I did keep the peach in those two rooms as well. You can see I've put some windows here too in the hallway just to break up the monotony of the long hallway. In here is the dining area. They did not give us enough room for a dining area at all. That is ridiculous, so I had to actually put doors there so that the Sims could get to the other side of the table. And all I really had room for otherwise was the lamp that you see there and the bookshelf. I do like those new bookshelves, like I said. Now the kitchen I like. It's a galley style kitchen. I did use the items that I got in a new pack online for purchase. I love the chalet style kitchen countertops and cabinets anyway, so I was thrilled to get this color. I love these colors together, the white, and it's almost like a putty color, and the black. I think it works really, really well, especially with that flooring, and I went ahead and spiced it up with some of the red appliances and red wallpaper. So in here in the garage, nowhere else to put the laundry, so I had to put it here, and I also used one of those new wardrobe kind of racks we got there. I thought it was a great place to like put their shoes and maybe hang some clothes up to dry there. I thought that would be a good spot for it because there certainly isn't much room in the bedrooms. But we'll go back here and take a look at the first floor bath. It was so ugly, but now I've just taken the same thing. Basically for all 3 bathrooms in the home, they're pretty much going to look a little bit alike. I've used the new hotel suite items. I really like them. I've been using them a lot lately, but they are my new favorites, so I continue to use them just because I like them so much. So that is the new first level of the home. They really should have just put the house full of items like this for people who work so hard. This is the upstairs hallway. Again, very long, very unnecessary. So I just dressed it up a little bit without over-cluttering it by putting one of the new bookshelves there as well and one of our newer paintings. And then here is the new master suite. I brought that pretty periwinkle blue color in there because of the pillow on the bed. The farmhouse light fixture, which matches those vases on either side of the bed. And you can see the furniture that I chose for that out of this new batch of furnishings that we are getting right now. That, guys, that bedroom, that's not a master bedroom. Here's the bathroom here. I think I wrote in a comment on Facebook, there is not enough room in these rooms upstairs to whip a cat's butt. And that is just the honest truth. This is ridiculous. Now, if someone wants to build a small house like this on their lot in their own town, I do. I build small houses all the time. But to win, quote, win a house like this is ridiculous. This is the newly decorated girls' room. I basically did a girl and a boy room like the house had it, only I rearranged everything just so I could kind of showcase the new furnishings so you could get a better look at them. So that's the girls' room there. I kind of gave her the light wood and the pink. I think the furnishings are very, very pretty. I don't want to minimize how pretty the furnishings are because they really, really are. I'm grateful to get them. I'm looking forward to integrating them with all of the newer items we've gotten lately and also with older items like I've been doing too. Now everything's sort of starting to come together with some of the items that we have. So make no mistake about it, I am grateful to get these. I'm just very upset about this house. And then this is the upstairs hall bath here. Again, same theme. I just wanted to carry the same theme throughout the house, leave it uncomplicated, and you can see one of the new little makeup and nail polish sets there too. So this is an overview of the second floor, and we're going to go to the furniture. We don't need to go to the grid because I do not change the walls, as you know. So we have the garage here where I've also included the laundry, and I wanted to put a vacuum there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we have the kitchen next over there to the right. Very small but very cute. I do kitchens like this all the time. I was just mad that they put the crappy cabinets and countertops. I'm really mad about this dining room. I mean, come on. Your Sims wouldn't even be able to get to the seats if you didn't put doors in it. And then we have that unnecessary hallway, which really could have been much shorter and made the dining room bigger. If I were to change the walls, that would probably be how I would configure it. And then I'm going to have a look here at the patio and the hot tub area before we go over to the, if you want to call it a living room. So small. For a tiny house, now if you were building a tiny house in your town, this would be pretty cute. And then there's the office there. And then the downstairs bathroom is almost as big as the living room. Then we have the hallway there. So whoever is designing these houses, I mean, you know, if you look at the houses that we have for purchase, whether they are pre-made homes in the game, well, let's just say especially those. We've known for as long as we've been playing, I've been playing for over 7 years, whoever designs those, they suck. But I'm just mad that this is a prize. I guess that's, I mean, we don't expect their homes to be awesome because whoever designs the homes there, they just do not have good taste at all. But for a prize home, this makes me mad. And another thing that makes me mad is the 699 LP homes they keep putting up. 99% of those are just architect homes that nobody wants anyway, so that's kind of an insult to players as well. Let me know what you think about the original house in the comments. I appreciate all your compliments about my remodels and my original builds. Those, thank you so much. But also in the comments this time, I really, really would like to hear your thoughts on this new update and how things are going and how you're doing with the event, and also what you thought about the house in its original state. I personally really, like I said, like these couches. I just wish we had some more toned down colors as well. Maybe we'll get that in the future. I like the desks a lot, and I do like the armoires that we got in both colors. Of course, I bought the kitchen, so that doesn't really count. And then we have those new different kinds of bookshelves you can hang on the wall. I really appreciate the fact that we're getting new beds, because especially the twin beds, because the ones we've had for years and years are just terrible. So these are definitely a treat to get, those new twin beds. So again, let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of the remodel. You guys take care, love you lots, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.